9/10/2025. When I say 9/10, today is the ninth day in the month of October 2025. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Welcome to Front Page Review on this dial, a super 90.3 FM. I tell everyone that we're the best radio station around. Welcome again. Everyone, I've got plenty information for you this morning. Plenty information this morning. But you know what? My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. And I'm here because you're there. I will be having Rufai Yoseni this morning, join me on the show, and then Barrister Darlington Nagumo will also be with me just this morning. All right? Yes. As I told you, the plenty information there on ground. Okay, just join me, everyone. Okay. Let's punch it quickly. Punch newspaper will take the lead. Dangote Refinery engineers on warpath over fresh redeployment. Flying Eagles suffer heavy defeat in World Cup blow. And there's a foolish here. UI emerges Nigeria's best varsity for 2026. That is the University of Ibadan. Zambia-based Nigerian girlfriend arraigned for manslaughter. Federal government scraps revenue collection deductions and pledges fiscal transparency. Presidency rejects World Bank's poverty report. On fraud, Interpol arrests wanted Nigerian in Argentina. Opposition slams government as states IGR soars by 50%. Nigeria lost $10 billion in Northeast to conflict, says UN. $10 billion. Whoa. Nigeria lost $10 billion in Northeast to conflict, according to UN. And then, Labour Party senators shrink to 4 as Chuku joins APC. LP senators shrink to 4 as Chuku joins the All Progressives Congress. That's what it is. On certificate saga, ADC mocks APC, demands Naji's trial. ADC's 2027 victory dream, mere political mirage, says Lagos APC. I am Southeast's most important politician, not Obi, says Orji Kalu. I am Southeast's most important politician, not Obi. Okay. Reps to debate motion seeking medical treatment for detained Kano. I gave you that story yesterday, right? Good. Abbas prioritizes electoral security bills on House resumption. ACF reaffirms political neutrality ahead of 2027. Okay, let's leave Punch newspaper now and check up Daily Trust newspaper. Tinubu's reforms have not reduced poverty, says World Bank. Tinubu's reforms have not reduced poverty, according to World Bank. And then, what the law says about appointing the INEC chairman is something huge you might just want to read this morning. What the law says about appointing the INEC chairman. Reps reject U.S. claim of Christian genocide in Nigeria. Federal government launches data platform to monitor solid minerals revenue. The 2027 blockbuster is another piece you might want to read. Banditry and the abdication of duty in Niger, or yeah, in Niger North. Banditry and the abdication of duty in Niger North. CCTV, drones, and command centers, the missing links in Nigeria's security. Celebrating Dr. Bello Hali Muhammad at 80 is another one here. And then ACF reaffirms North unity as splinter groups threaten founding vision. Tinted permit enforcement on hold, according to Nigerian police. Moving on, Governor Babagana Zulum gifts house to Anambra nurse who has worked in Borno for 20 years. Zulum gifts house to Anambra nurse who has worked in Borno for 20 whole years. And let me tell some persons, the house is not going to be in Anambra. The house will be in Borno. So why the division, my people? Why the division? What's going on? Huh? Well, it's okay. To him whom sense is given, how did he talk again? So, to him who brain is given, sense is required. I don't know how did they put them up. Pardon me. And finally, here, courtesy Daily Trust newspaper, I'll give you the last one. Atiku Naji Saga has exposed forgery reading character of Tinubu's government. Okay, across to Vanguard newspaper quickly. Check your time, 7:09 a.m. Every week, 4,000 young women get HIV. Well, it's according to a report here. Yes. They say every week, every week, not every day, not every month, not every year. Every week, 4,000 young women get HIV. To all men, do something before something do you. 139 million Nigerians living in poverty despite reform gains, says World Bank. 139 million Nigerians living in poverty despite reform, and despite reform gains. This is according to World Bank. New INEC chair for Council of States preview today. Stop using my name for commercial gain. Obi warns online business owners. Stop using my name for commercial gains. Okay. Argentina dumped Nigeria out of under 20 World Cup with about 4-0 thrash. Wuss. I've been a toe. Oh, you follow? It's okay. Dollar to Naira exchange. Okay, let me take that again. Dollar to Naira exchange rate today, October 9, 2025. Do you know it? Okay, just hold on. I'll give it to you, okay? But it's around 1,400 and something. You know, it's coming down. Oh. It's coming down. It's coming down, I tell you. I paid 2.5 million naira ransom before my wife was rescued. Immigration officer is speaking here. Nigeria expands oil export capacity with 365,000 barrels per day. And then 139 million Nigerians living in poverty despite reform gains, says World Bank. PDP security team calls for unity to ensure peaceful 2025 convention. And then 2027, Atiku, Obi, Jonathan can't defeat Tinubu. This is by Orji Kalu. PDP tightens security ahead of 2025 National Convention. I told you earlier. My politics, not for high and mighty. Obi replies, those calling obedience what? Street urchins or whatever. Okay, it's okay. Or your APC leaders blame imposition for party's 2023 election losses. And from Vanguard newspaper, I take you quickly to The Sun. Yes. 3 African countries pick 2026 FIFA World Cup tickets already. Reps reject US bill alleging religious killings. Country of particular concern designation. Reps reject US bill alleging religious killings. Country of particular concern designation. 2027, why Atiku, Obi, Jonathan can't defeat Tinubu, says Orji Kalu. Diri set to defect to APC October 14. Doye Diri. PDP convention or PDP National Convention critical to Nigerian democracy. Olu or Ologunagba is the one who is speaking. PDP National Convention critical to Nigerian democracy. PDP crisis. Atiku only offered self-serving advice. 2027, how Jonathan's candidacy will shape outcome. My decision to step aside, not admission of guilt. Former Minister Naji. My decision to step aside is not admission to guilt. Not that I'm guilty. That's what this man is trying to say. All right? Okay. Everyone, Daily Post is next. 7:14 a.m. I will urge you to join the conversation this morning via YouTube. All right? All of these headlines, I want to get your take, your view, and your opinion on it. Simply just get to YouTube and then to the search bar and type VOP 90.3 FM and you're just there. VOP 90.3 FM and you're just there. All right? And then get to the comment section. I will read your comments one by each. Okay? I'll read your comments. All right? Now, let's check out Daily Post. 17 local government areas facing attacks in Benue, according to SEMA. Incessant fire disaster worries residents and stakeholders in Oyo. Yeah. On INEC, regrettable Yakubu left without explaining glitches of 2013 election. Auditor. Hey, regrettable Yakubu left without explaining glitches of 2023 election. At least he got a national honor, right? It's okay. Obasanjo lied. He wanted third term. Orji Kalu is the one speaking. That Obasanjo actually lied. Yeah, he actually wanted third term. Akpabio, Abamoro at loggerhead over senators' defections. What's his name now? Orji Kalu is so much in the news this morning. 2027, Atiku Obi, Jonathan can't defeat Tinubu. Orji Kalu. 2027, Igbo needs presidency, but Tinubu is my choice. That's what he said. Igbo needs presidency, but Tinubu is my choice, says Orji Kalu. And then he also said, Peter Obi, not my leader. I am most important politician in the entire Southeast. Orji Kalu. Our guy is blowing hot this morning. Okay. Away from that, INEC leadership change test case for Anambra governorship poll. I take that again. INEC leadership change test case for Anambra governorship poll. Inter-society speaking. INEC leadership change is a test case for Anambra governorship poll. Anti-graft, okay, to the Guardian newspaper now quickly. Anti-graft agency investigates Ganduje over 4 billion naira contract allegation. Presidency reps knock claims of genocide against Christians to inform UN. Nigeria's reforms yielded stability, not relief for poor, says World Bank. It yielded stability, not relief for the poor. This is according to World Bank. Tinubu orders military to flush bandits out of Kwara forest. Again, bandit strike in Kwara, 1 killed and others kidnapped. VOP 90.3 FM. Senate swears in Edo Central, Anambra South lawmakers. All right, let's quickly check some of the newspapers this morning. Or let's check The Nation newspaper now. The Nation is next. Rivers Varsity to host second global conference and workshop. Court restrains Navy from arresting Vice Admiral. NMA gets 1 week extension on Kano's health status. WAEC to stakeholders over CB WAEC. Measures in place to address all your fears. And then, police puts tinted glass enforcement on hold. NGO seek ban on Naji from holding public office. How reforms are bringing down poverty by a presidency. I told you to jump in, okay? Let's have a robust conversation this morning on the show. All right. WhatsApp is 08171756338. You can start sending your messages, and then, hey, I told you on YouTube, I also want to read your messages this morning. All right. Let's look at all of these headlines, and then you're free to drop your view on some of them. Okay, you're free. You're just free. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. Rufai Oseni will join us right now.
And another story making the rounds is the fact that we have a temporary INEC boss. Now, after Mahmoud Yakub, has taken a bow from INEC, we'll definitely be talking about his services to the country after all these years, and who is now going to emerge in new INEC boss. Agbamuche Umbu will, take over as acting INEC chair, but definitely a new INEC boss will be put in place. Who's going to be the new INEC boss? That's going to be the big $1 million question that we'll have to answer. A couple of stories making the rounds today. I think there's a very important story I would like to talk about. And it is a story from World Bank. And World Bank is saying that despite all of the reforms President Tinubu has been doing, it says that the outcomes are not showing. In fact, they are saying that 139 million Nigerians are living in poverty despite reform gains. And in fact, one of the messages they said, and they were talking about, was the fact that growth might have picked up, revenue risen, indicators increasing, forex market stabilizing. However, millions of Nigerians are yet to feel the impacts. Despite the stabilization gain, Nigerians still struggle, when we estimate 139 million Nigerians still live in poverty. This according to the NDU reports. So the question we should ask this government is, If a lot of Nigerians are still living in poverty, despite all the reforms, so what is it that they ought to do that they are not doing properly? And these are the questions we increasingly ask. I will just hope that they're able to provide answers. And it's a sad one. And they are taking more debts. They are seeking approval for over 2 billion worth of loans and 500 million in sukuk bonds. The question we should ask them is, what are they doing with all of this money that they are taking and they are seeking approval for? Part of what they want to do with the money is to be able to use the money to pay for our euro bonds that are maturing. But why are we taking loans to pay for euro bonds that are maturing when we claim we have reserves that are doing well? It's not from the reserves you normally take your euro bonds that are maturing, as about 1.1 billion in the month of November from. I mean, there are numerous questions that are left unanswered. And it's just about time for us to look deeply and look circumspectly. The police and tinted permits, they've said that they've placed on hold due to court order the enforcement of tinted permits. So until a court rules as regards that, then we will not go any further. But anyway, a lot of people have complained that the tinted permit thing is just another way to extort people, to put their lives in pain and to put their lives in failure. But the police keeps insisting otherwise. That they are doing it for security reasons, that there must be a registration and the likes. So let's see how all of that pans out. It's it's a very interesting time for us as a nation. It's a very interesting time. Marketers are saying that there's no official increase in the price of LPG, that some people are just taking advantage. That's why the prices are going up. But the question we should ask is, why is the price of gas going up? What triggered the markets? What is going on as regards the state of play of the markets? So it's just a very sad one. And the Yaya Bello case is still in court. So as regards the Yaya Bello EFCC case, on Wednesday, EFCC presented additional witnesses on the case of money laundering. And they are testifying as regards what is going on. And the prosecution witness, Williams Abimbola, a compliance officer at UBA, told the court that all the transactions involving financial institutions were conducted with established banking rules. So we all know that this case has been back and forth. In fact, the EFCC chairman had bragged on the case that if he can't prosecute Yaya Bello, then he should be made to lose his job. But we're going to see how the case pans out in the coming days. And court is adjourning Nnamdi Kanu's case to October 16 as NMA delays report on health assessment. So NMA is supposed to bring in a health assessment report on Nnamdi Kanu. But let's see how that pans out. It is claimed that the IPOB leader health is deteriorating, citing medical reports of revealed liver and pancreatic complications, a lump under his armpit, and dangerously low potassium level. but the prosecution has opposed the application and insists that
All
the
right.
federal government has provided him with adequate care. Let's see how this pan out in court.
Thank you. Thank you, Rufai Hosseini, for your analysis. Appreciate you. Thank you indeed. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. This time around, we'll go join Barrister Darlington Agumo. Hello, Barrister. Good morning to you.
Ikami.
I bring you good greetings, sire.
Me too. I sent you Christmas greetings in advance.
Oh, really? Really? Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It would have been. It should have been my birthday greetings. Christmas. My birthday is here.
When is it?
26th of October.
Don't worry. I will tell you do not.
Barrister. Why not send prayers to my email?
I will start literally add it when I consult about you.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know about that, but it's okay. It's okay.
I must consult you because you know how to do it well.
Barrister Darlington, are you a politician?
You have taught me to be one. Oh, this is that you drag me up and down. You have taught me.
And you must be.
You know.
And you must be the most influential or the most popular politician in the entire Southeast. You know, you an Igbo.
It's possible. Yes. In fact, it's possible. It's possible because the way things are now, everybody is claiming authority. Why wouldn't I be there?
Who are those claiming authority?
You know them now. They have just told you this morning. Yeah, I mean, if you don't blow your trumpet, nobody will blow it for you. They will tell me what they have done better than me. What are you saying? So I will still call you for interview, sir.
Oh, really? Okay.
I will tell you what I've done.
Let's get to it.
Yes.
Orji Kalu, who is a former Abia State governor and Senate Majority Whip, has said he remains the most important politician from the Southeast region, not the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Peter Obi. Not Peter Obi. I am Southeast's most important politician, not Peter Obi. How would you look at this statement? You know, you are also from the Southeast. Help us look at it.
Orji Kalu is lying. He is lying because if not for APC and the technicalities in our court, that man should be in jail by now. You and I know that. He was properly jailed. But because APC wanted to save him and all that, they had to apply technicalities and he was brought out. And today he's now talking. In what way? Obi has contested the presidency of this country. He has contested and he made an impact. Let Orji Kalu tell us how many people are behind him from even Abia State. How many people are behind him? Let Orji Kalu tell us on what ground will he claim that he's more important than people. It's not possible now. He's just trying to amuse himself. The facts are there. He cannot compare himself with Obi. It's not possible. Obi contested the president of this country. And he made a very serious impact. Has Orji Kalu done that? Even senior president, he couldn't get. So what is he saying? By the way, who made him the most important? Are we not the one to choose the most important political figure in the Igbo land? Are we not the ones? Both himself and Adeb Umahi, they are wasting their time. When the chief comes, when the chiefs are done, the Igbos will choose their leader. It's as simple as that.
You know, he was asked, you know, if he believes the entire Igbos should rally around Peter Obi ahead of the future election. You know what he said? He said he will only do so if the Labour Party candidate were present for a debate. In quote, he said, I am a member of the APC and I don't want to discuss Peter Obi. Each time you mention him, I become uncomfortable because I told you before, any day you want to discuss Peter Obi with me, give us 2 hours. Put him there and put me here. Then we'll sort it out.
No. Orji Kalu wants to embarrass himself. He can't tell people to be in a debate. It's not possible. His principal could not do that. Is it him that will do it? Let him not make that mistake. What does he know about economy and leadership? Obi will trash him. Obi will trash him. Where will he start? How did they run Abia State? Orji Kalu should be reminded that the popularity of Obi today is what he did in Anambra as a governor. Can Orji Kalu claim the same thing? After all, he ran Abia State and ran it aground. He ran Abia State aground with his mother. So he should not remind us of what he did, though. We want to forget that his regime in Abia as a bad dream. Let him not go there. It's as simple as that.
When asked if Obi had become the political leader of the Southeast, Kalu dismissed the claim sharply, insisting that his political achievements surpass Obi's achievement. Kalu said, "He is not my leader. I am the most important politician from the zone. He is not my leader. My achievement surpassed Obi's achievement as a governor."
So did he name those achievements? Did he name those achievements? Of course he didn't. But Obi don't even need to name his achievements. His followers, Anambra people will name it for him. Anambra people will name it for him. It's as simple as that. But as far as we are concerned, Orji Kalu is an ex-convict. He was properly jailed. I hope you know that. Before he was brought out by whatever means. So let him know. I said, let remind us of what he did. The infamy of Orji Kalu's regime in Abia is still thinking. That is what Alex Oti is trying to build up in Abia State today. A man who couldn't build a government house for 8 years that he was there. He was using a rented apartment as a government house. He came in today.
Oh, really?
Orji Kalu couldn't build a government house for 8 years in office. So what achievements is he trying to give to himself? Was it not alleged to have swindled Abia people of 6 billion naira of their money that sent him to jail? Is that an achievement? Was Obi accused of the same thing when he left Anambra? Please, you come into the talk of important thing, please.
He is important, of course. He said, I ran for president before. My 4.9 million votes in 2027 are still there. We achieved a lot with PPA. We had ministers, ambassadors, and other appointments under Yaradua. Now, responding to a question on his future political ambition, Kalu said age will not deter him from running for president if given the opportunity. Citing former U.S. President Donald Trump as an example, Kalu said, if my health and God gives me life, I can still contest. The question is not age, it's competency. It's about what is in my brain and what I can deliver.
It will never happen. As long as the Igbos exist, we will never give him that opportunity. Until he tell us how he ran Abia State aground. He must tell us what he did in Abia State. We have tried and tested him. That opportunity will never come again. Let him forget it.
Okay.
Yes, let him forget it.
How would you weigh when he said Igbos need presidency, but he is supporting his choice, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
Let him go ahead. When the time comes, we'll not tell Tinubu to vote for him. Abi? When he wants to now display his ambition, let me see that Igbo man that will follow him. Abi? So there's no need of talking too much. We are waiting for him. We know all the things he have done against Igbos. So when he show up for his ambition, we will now open up the book of remembrance for him. We will do that. Don't worry yourself. Let him continue to rant.
Oh, you feel he's ranting?
He's ranting, though. He's ranting. This is a man who's supposed to be in jail. Properly jailed. Properly. Because it was canvassed and debated in the law court. When the evidence was overwhelming, he was sent to jail. He's not talking about that, Abi. You are not talking about that. You want to compare himself with Obi. Let him come forward, though. Let him come forward and do that.
And there is a headline here where he also mentioned that Atiku, Obi, Jonathan put together cannot defeat Tinubu.
Yes, did he act in a free and fair election? Look, these people think they are clever. Whenever they want to say, let them tell us that in a free and fair election. That is the caveat. Let them act always that in a free and fair election. So if they did not add that, that means they are playing pranks. The last election, did he win? Did he win the last election? So why will you now win this one when it is getting worse by the day? How? You heard what the World Bank said this morning. You mean Nigerians want to suffer? Somebody that have put them in penury, they want to vote him again. FPC is not even campaigning for any re-election. They are campaigning to rig. That's the only thing that they are holding on to now. Not that they want to win this election. No, they want to rig the election. That's the only thing they are holding on to, and they have the financial resources to do that. But the Nigerian people will disappoint them. Nigerian people will disappoint. That's why we are trying to sensitize the people. Except they want to remain where they are. But if not, APC should forget it. It can never happen again.
Let's get to INEC quickly, Barrister Darlington. Regrettable. This is a headline. I want to read it verbatim. They said, regrettable Yakubu left without explaining glitches of 2023 election. Regrettable Yakubu left without explaining glitches of 2023 election. He was given presidential honor.
Did he express any regrets? He didn't. It is we that are bearing the brunt of what he did. Nigerians. We are the one that regretted whoever appointed him. You know? Because this man, if he had conscience, he would have even obeyed a simple court order. He was still acting with impunity till the last day in office. That was why the staff had to boo him when he was leaving. Look, thank God he has left office. He's going to see many more court cases now. He can't be today. Go and mark it. This time around, Yakubu is going to see many more court cases against him because of the impunity and arrogance he brought to his office. This one now that I have ordered his arrest, I don't know how he will escape it. Maybe he will run out of this country, but he should expect many more court cases. And let me see that person that will now save him. Because initially he was using that office. You know that all of a sudden, Yakubu Mohammed or whoever you call him, became an officer under immunity. Did you notice that?
Okay.
He mentioned one court order this man obeyed. No. He was not acting on his own when he feel like the one he chooses, you know? So he will pay for all these things now. That's why we keep telling them office or official position is transferred. It can never last forever. It has never happened. The only position that is permanent in this life is the position of God. That is the only position. Apart from that, forget it. This time around, many more cases are coming against this man. All the things he did, which have been compiled, he will face them now.
Wow. Who is supposed to hold someone accountable? Some persons will tell you it's supposed to be the citizens. Nigerians are supposed to be asking questions at this time. I mean, the man, Yakubu, shouldn't just go away like that, like nothing actually happened.
No,
he should be held accountable.
He will not. I told you. This one now that the court is running for his arrest, his ordeal has just started. Because those questions he refused to answer, he will answer them now. All the opposition that he messed up, when he told them to go, that in the morning, they will come back around 9 to listen to the result, the announcement of the result. And everybody left, thinking that a man was talking. Only for him to go back in the dead of the night and announce a result. A result that the result have not all come in. Eh? Is that not fraud? Is that not criminal? When everybody was sleeping, this man announced a result. And you think he'll just go away like that? No. Cases are coming up against him. He must explain that glitch to us. He must explain it.
Are you in one way referring to, a portion of the Bible that said, why men slept?
Yes. Yes. Somebody went to go and sow evil seed in the farm and all that. So the time of harvest has come. Want to separate the wheat from the chaff.
Okay. Still on that.
So that the next chairman will learn a lesson. That is just the most important thing here. The next chairman will learn a lesson. By the time we are done with this one, he must not be allowed to escape from this country.
But then, new INEC chair for Council of State preview today. What do you think?
We can only speculate. But if somebody from the Southwest is appointed, it can't be cheated, then we should expect trouble.
How do you mean?
That is just, yes. Because in the spirit of fairness and the federal character principle, it is on record that it is not possible for you to be contesting an election of this magnitude, and you now appoint your brother to be your chairman, the chairman of INEC. It has never happened. Yakub is not from. He may be from the north, but I don't think he's from Buhari's part of the north. So if you now appoint whoever from the Southwest here, on what basis will you do that? There is no other person anywhere in Nigeria. Must it be from your own part of the country?
So you are envisaging the new INEC chair is going to come from the West? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, there is a name I'm hearing, and if I know the person in office very well, tribalism is in his blood. I don't know how he's going to change all of a sudden. I pray he disappoints me. I pray. I hope you heard what I said. I pray he disappoints me now by appointing somebody from another region entirely.
Okay. Well, new INEC chair for Council of States preview today. Now, let's get to some of the big issues. Omoyele Sowore is currently championing the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yesterday, before I went to bed, I was just going through several publications by Omoyele Sowore. I will read something out just right here. He wrote recently, I think it was yesterday, he wrote it. Sowore said, #free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. I have tried reaching out personally to Dr. Alex Oti, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, and Mr. Peter Obi through his team today. Alex Oti and Soludo neither took my calls nor responded to my messages. I was informed that Mr. Peter Obi is currently traveling, but they promised to let him know, about their plans. I also reached out to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar through his team, while Senator Naya Baribe said he would return my call. I spoke with Obinna Ubocha of the House of Representatives. He was receptive and encouraging. Hold on, barrister. The Abia State House of Assembly members informed me that they plan to travel to London next week and then return directly to Abuja for further action. They mentioned they intend to visit the Attorney General of the Federation first to lodge a complaint. They didn't anticipate a placard protest, though. I told them that is fine. What matters most is that we agree on a unified date for action. This is not the time for hesitation. If we genuinely believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu deserves freedom, then every leader of conscience must act now, not later. Now, that's not the end of the message here. I went down to, a part of the comment section, and I saw several comments. But the one that caught my attention is the one by Joe Ibokwe. Hear what he said. He said, our friend Showore still they play. Stay away from this grave matter. This matter past your capacity. Showore, please travel to all the southeast states for 1 month and hear what happened. I am not sure you have visited Southeast since 2015. This Aluta continua no longer makes sense to some of us who know you as a friend. Blood flowed in the Southeast in 10 years. I paid the price and they called me names and destroyed my home. It is Igbo against Igbo. Continue, you hear? Barrister, can you help us understand why Joe Ibokwe is on this issue? I mean, why he's remained on the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shouldn't be released. Now, okay, that's one. Let me hear from you first. Okay, on the other hand, hold on. On the other hand is the fact that a Yoruba man, a Yoruba activist is the one now doing, according to some persons, what the entire Southeast should have done long, long, long ago. Talk to us, Barrister Darlington.
Now, outrightly, I want to dismiss what Joe Ibokwe is saying. You know he's an APC man, so I do expect him to agree with what the Igbos are doing in the Southeast. He will not. Was it Nnamdi Kanu that attacked his home, according to him? Was it Nnamdi Kanu? Did he catch those who did whatever in his house and then they came out and claimed that they are IPOP? Ugochinyele's home was attacked. They burned down everything in that house. Was it IPOP members? Because CCTV camera showed all the people that came to attack that man's house. You know that Ugochinyele has been speaking in favor of Nnamdi Kanu and Olibo. Is that not true? So how come they will attack him? Anyway, Joe Ibokwe should go and look for where he go and collect his clothes, where he took his bath. What we are saying now is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. If anybody is going to bring solution to, no problem. But I will have advised Showore to go and do his thing as he normally do. How does he expect a governor, a sitting governor, to come and be answering to him when he has not even become a councillor in his Ondo state? Is that not an insult? Why should any governor be now listening to Showore because he will not lead them to Abuja to protest? Is that not an embarrassment? So that tomorrow now he will say that he made all efforts, that no Igbo man came out. He come with you, please answer me. Is there anything that needed to be done that we have not done concerning Nnamdi Kanu? Please. Is there anybody in the Southeast that has not spoken in favor of releasing Nnamdi Kanu? The governors have met the leaders in Asoro, both Buhari and Tinubu. Is that not a fact? Ohaneze have done that. All the leaders of, in fact, all the members of the National Assembly from Igbo State, they have written letters. All of them inside, including other people from other regions. They signed those letters asking for his release. So, if they want to release Nnamdi Kanu, why have they not done that? Is it a Showore now that will not carry out a problem because he not release so that he will not claim the credit, Abi? Can you just imagine? This is where I am not in agreement with the way he's going about it. You may have good intention. The way you go about it may even disable your intention. Don't use the Igbos to promote your political ambition. That is where I disagree. When the Showore was released, was there any protest from the Yorubas? When Showore was released, was there any protest from anybody from the Yoruba land? Was it not a particular day we woke up? The Attorney General entered the Nolly prosecute and said that Showore should go. They did not even try the matter. And he was released. Is that not what happened? So this one is doing now on whose behalf? As if the Igbos, there is nobody there. We cannot do anything except the Shawore God. Can you just imagine? And then tomorrow he will now use it to promote himself. We couldn't do anything until he did something. Are we known for protest and criminality? Are we known for protest? It can't be treated. Since the creation of Nigeria, have you had any time where the Igbos use violence and protest to get what they want from government? Have you heard or seen? They want to turn us into violent group, Abi. Is that what they are trying to do? We have been following this thing in a very intelligent manner, in a very peaceful manner. So let nobody come and say we went to protest. By the time they get there now, they will unleash their murderers against us and even arrest our leaders.
Barrister Darlington, you know, like Joe Igbokwe, it seemed to me that so many, or let me say some Igbo people don't want Nnamdi released.
It's a lie. Please don't go there. Oh my God. I've given you instances. Look,
for political reasons, I think some persons in the South
disagree.
Wouldn't want Nnamdi to be released.
It's a lie. If Tinubu want to release Nnamdi Kalu today, he doesn't need anybody to advise him or tell him. These other things they are doing against us. Did anybody advise them? Please, were you not here when we cried out that Simon Ekpa should be arrested for what he's doing in the Southeast? Were you not here? Were you not in agreement that Simon Ekpa should be brought down for what he's doing in the Southeast? Didn't the federal government and Finnish government listen to us? Good. So, on what basis now will you say that one or two persons? You are looking at numbers here. Majority of the Igbos want Nnamdi Kalu release.
Majority.
The federal government is aware. Majority, yes. 80% at least.
But I am saying, but there are some persons who wouldn't want him to be released. For some
it doesn't matter. It can be true there. Some people never wanted Jesus Christ to leave. Some people, out of the 12 apostles, Judas betrayed him. The 11 people, you want to discountenance them? I don't know the one that spread the gospel.
But okay, I understand what you're saying. But have you heard that the reason why this man hasn't been released is because some of his brothers really don't want him to be released? That if he's released, their political ambition, their political name or whatever will just go down the drain all of a sudden.
Hold on. What will Nnamdi Kalu do when he released? He will now become the president of Igbo or what? The highest he could do is maybe contest for governor in Abia State. There's nothing, it can't be more than that. All these things that people are just in Igbo don't want it. On what ground? You don't even know in Igbo. We don't follow anybody anyhow. I hope you know. He cannot come out and claim to be the king of Igbos. Nobody will listen to him. You know that, I know that. So what are you saying? These are the propaganda that people are carrying out against us. Now the card, we are saying he should be released based on facts that he is innocent. The court has released him. The court said so. Even the Supreme Court told him to sue the federal government for what they did to him. On this basis now, why will anybody now say no, he should not be released? On what ground? So Nnamdi Kalu, when he come out now, he will tell all the Igbos, so follow me. Any party I go to, you two will follow me there. Do you think the Igbos will do that? You know very well now. Igbos don't follow anybody, you know. Even Nnamdi Kalu knows. So why will anybody be talking like this? They are just using it as an excuse. In reality, that is not the truth. All the people that have been going to Aso Rock, visiting him and all that, they are not important, Abi. No, they are not important. You cannot say that. When we say that, people will now lash on it and say we are the one holding in the can. It is not true. It is the federal government of Nigeria. It is the federal government of Nigeria. They are the one holding in the Kalu, not Igbos. Please, don't listen to that propaganda. Oh yeah, Joe Ibokwe is talking because he's an APC person. You want him to come out and condemn Tinubu for what they are doing? He won't say that now. You cannot say because one or two persons are saying
But you recall people said, Nigerians said, when Tinubu becomes the president, he's going to pardon Nnamdi Kanu, right? You remember?
Well, because maybe he didn't get our vote now. Maybe that's the reason. You know, everything is not political. But he can't be there. In summary, let me tell you, whenever it is time for anything to happen, no power on earth will stop it. Are you getting me? What's his name? Al-Mustafa Abacha's CSO. He was there for 8 years throughout the regime of Obasanjo. Is that not true? At the end of the day, what happened?
Okay.
Was he not asked to go? Was he not asked to go home? So, Nnamdi Kanu, his release is already here. Because those who want to use him to campaign, let me see how they go and campaign in the southeast without releasing Nnamdi Kanu. That is why we are waiting for them. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
Release Nnamdi Kanu is what Showore is saying. Free Nnamdi Kanu now, and he went for that.
Let him go and do it.
Hold on. He said we will march on Aso Villa very soon.
Listen.
My question
let him go
is,
with it.
My question is, do you think?
Did we stop him? Did we stop him? All the other ones have been doing before. Did he call the Igbos? Why do you want to make a political capital out of the Igbos?
Barrister.
He not look as if there's nobody. Look, Ekami, you are not getting it. You are not getting what I'm saying.
But this man has been saying that Nnamdi Kanu should be released the way Igboho was released.
Have we not been saying the same thing? Is it the only one saying it? We have been saying it in Igbo land now. At the point where Soludo went to the president and said, release this man to me. Whenever you need him, I'll bring him. Why do you want to talk as if no Igbo man has spoken in favor of Nnamdi Kanu?
Okay, hold on. Are you saying that Showore is trying to score cheap political points? Is that what you're saying?
It is part of, I know him very well. That's what he does. You have been on it since I know him. I said, can't he go and do it without calling the Igbos? How do you call the governor to come and follow you to go to Asoro? On what ground? Is that not an insult?
But he's fighting for Nigeria.
I said, the other one he has been fighting. Did we stop him? Let him go and do it now. When he gets the result, we'll not call him Dikoha of Igbo land. We'll give him that title. Let him go and do it on his own so that we don't say that somebody stopped him. But to invite a sitting governor to follow you as if he's your boy. Who are you in the first place? You have not been a councillor. And you are inviting a governor to follow you to come protest in Aso Rock. What an insult. Can you imagine? Please, he cannot do that. Let him go and do his thing.
The point is like...
I ask you a question here. If they want to release Nnamdi Kanu, does he require any protest? That's the question. Who protested before he was released? I don't want him to make him look as if he's not the God of Igbo people. He's not our savior. Let him save himself first. This killer that has disturbed Nigeria all over the place, why can't he protest against it?
Barrister, I think we should owe it to Omoyele Showore for championing the right cause. I mean,
I have told you here.
He's calling on.
Listen, he can't be today. Tinubu championed the cause of democracy.
Okay.
Yes, he was under Nadeko.
Okay.
They never believe that they are the only one who know politics, who can campaign, who can cause riot, who can protest. We don't know that they were honing their political trajectory. At the end of the day, what happened? Look at the man that fought for democracy, what he's doing. Look at it. We are tired of this shenanigans.
Barrister Darlington, I hope you understand that Omoyele Showore has got more than 10, 15, 30 cases in court. He's been going to court like almost every day.
Which of them saw the light of day? It can't be today. Or you go and call somebody a criminal now in Nigeria. You come out and call somebody a criminal and see what will happen to you. All the cases I've had, none of them have seen the light of day. What does that tell you? It can't be today. This man came to a place in Lagos where they want to hold a function. And a place reserved for the governor of Lagos State. Showore went there to go and sit down. They told him that, look, it's the governor's seat. This place is for the governor. What did he tell them? I am sitting here. Go and look for another seat for him. He come between them. Go and try it. Go and try it and see what will happen to you. Look, the rat should not follow the lizard to go and stay in the rain. No.
Barrister Darlington. The same man is saying, like you've been saying, release Nnamdi Kanu. Let's focus on this particular
did we
issue.
stop him? The question, did we stop him? But for him to accept all the people to follow him, he will lead them all up to Aso Rock. I think we don't know the way to Aso Rock. That is what I disagree. Let him go and do it and stop using us to promote himself. So that his master will say, yeah, this my boy is doing very well. Look at him, he mobilized all the Igbos. Can you imagine what it means? An insult on his own. The ones we did is not enough.
Do you think it's it's not about mobilizing? He's calling on Igbos, everyone, every well-meaning Nigerian who feels what has been done to Kanu is wrong. Come out and let's tell the presidency to release this man. That's what he's saying.
Yes.
Mobilizing governors.
The question is, have we not told him before? Have we not made this representation before? So all this one I told you, it doesn't hold water, be? It is the one now that Showore will not governize that will not hold water. Do you know the insult it will bring to us? Do you know the embarrassment it will bring to an entire Igbo race? We told who is who that have made the presentation. Even the people in diaspora, they have written, they have said things.
Are we talking about insult or the right thing? Barrister Darling, you're not getting what I'm saying.
Is you who is not getting it? It can't be children. It is you who is not getting it.
No, I'm getting it.
Why must it be? Hold on. Why must it be a Showore that will now make? Why must it be a Showore that will now make the Igbos to go to Aso Rock? I think we have not done that before. That's my question. The ones we did, why didn't he use fruit? That means if he now succeed, we will not praise him. But you don't need to call a governor, a citizen to follow you to Aso Rock. So that what will happen? Were you not here when these governors have made the presentation in Aso Rock? Were you not here? You mean that was not enough? Except to Showore now go and mobilize them and call them to follow him. Man, I don't buy that. There are many other things you should protest. Let him do that. Let him do that. Barrister, but don't use the Igbos. Don't use the Igbos to shine. That's what I'm saying. Don't use them.
Thank you, Barrister.
We have done what we're supposed to do, and God knows we have done that.
I have to let you go now. Thank you so much, Barrister.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
I appreciate you.
There are many things he can protest. Why can't he call the Northerner to protest about insecurity? Why can't he do that? Please leave us alone, Jare.
Thank you,
when
Barrister.
They get they will leave it. When they get they will leave Nnamdi Kanu.
I have to let you go. Thank you so much, Barrister Darlington Agumo. Thank you. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. I go on a very short break and I come back. You would have your say. Or you won't say something. Anyone. My name is Jude. I'll be right back.
Of fire, 20 years of glory, 20 years of prophetic impact. The prophetic ministry of the Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries worldwide presents Annual Fire Conference 2025 with the theme Prophet and the Secrets of Spiritual Mantle. Prepare for prophetic ministration by Dr. D.K. Olukoya, the General Overseer, Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministry. Coming up on Saturday, 11th October 2025 as the main auditorium, Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries International Headquarters, Lagos, Nigeria. Come get equipped at the prophetic workshop. Receive invitation for end-time prophet and join us as we chart the prophetic destiny of our land. The program will be physical and virtual. For more inquiry, visit www.propheticministry.org or call 0803-324-5468 or 0803-327-7919. Don't just attend. Come and catch the mantle. The Fire Conference 2025. Raising prophets, birthing destiny, igniting nation. Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries. Surely the Lord is here. Jesus is Lord.
Customer, welcome. What do you want buy?
I want buy changeover. Cutout fuse and distribution board made of 100% heavy duty copper.
Oh, come, I get that. See, I'm here.
No, now I'm looking for Slatter Star J cutout fuse and distribution board, Nipo cutout fuse, Star J solar battery, inverter, MPPT controller, and solar panel.
But Oga,
don't worry. I know where to get them. Whether na Star J changeover cutout fuse, Slatter distribution board, Nipo cutout fuse, Star J solar battery, inverter, MPPT controller and solar panel, Star J ceiling fan, sockets, all earthen materials. Make you no go do cover wise pan foolish show. Slatter Star J Indian product, na #1 since 1961. Made of 100% heavy duty solid copper with no compromise. Available in all leading electrical shops nationwide. Slatter Star J, na you Pico.
Lagos, are you ready? The Niger Landlord Summit 2025 is here. Join us on Saturday, 1st November 2025 at the Golden Tulip Hotel, International Airport Road for the biggest gathering of real estate minds in Nigeria. Come and discover how to profit from the booming housing demand in Nigeria. Explore funding and investment opportunities that work. Gain insights on government housing policies shaping the market. Experience the latest prop tech innovations transforming property ownership. Network with top developers, investors, and policymakers all in one room. Don't miss this power-packed event. Registration is 50,000 naira only, with full access to sections, exhibitions, with premium networking and refreshment. How to register? Make payment to VOPFM account number 112-416-8488. Again, 112-416-8488. Zenith Bank. Send your proof of payment via WhatsApp to 0707 115 4297 0707 115 4297. The Niger Landlord Summit 2025. Profitability in real estate management, prospects and opportunities. Your gateway to wealth through real estate. Powered by VOP 90.3 FM.
0700 903 903 903 is the number to call to be part of the conversation this morning. Again, 0700 903 903 903. Okay? When I say 07, I mean 0700, right? 0700 903 903 903. That's a hotline, okay? And then you can also text me on WhatsApp. Yeah, or if you want to call me from outside Nigeria, kindly use the WhatsApp number. That is 08171756338. 08171756338. You will move away from your radio set or you tone down the volume so we can hear each other. Just about 60 seconds for you. And again, I'll always say, mind what you say on the national radio. In other words, I ask you to be very, very civil. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. What's your name? And where are you calling from? Good morning to you. Good morning.
Morning, Jude. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Good morning. In fact, what Barrister talked this morning concerning Showra and his struggle, I'm 100% in support of Barrister Darlington. You see, Showra, I've been supporting him in all his efforts. I know he's doing the normal protest, a sort of putting government on their toe. The person I support has been doing it so well, but this one is trying to do. I see it as trying to insult Igbos. What is he going to do now? That look at as the Barrister was telling me, Emmanuel Iwanya, his death was as a result of my threat to DSS office to release Nnamdi Kanu. All those prominent Igbos have gone that road, do all those things. You know, it doesn't start today. So if somebody goes this one, I tell me he don't struggle is better than these people or more water than they tell you it is their plan.
Okay.
They are using wait. Everybody knows 99% of Igbos wanted Nnamdi Kanu to be released. And they are doing what they're supposed to do. So this one I think Showore is talking about. I see something fishy in it. It's not sincere about it. If you want to if you want to do about it, if you want to do something about it, make him oblige the year of past. Go and do their own, but people have done their own. But I'm telling you that it's the only Tinubu that is holding Nnamdi Kanu. If he said today he's going to release him.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, release will they talk about? Someone is here to. I mean, we. I don't know.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning to you here. What's your name? Where you calling
Good
from?
morning, Kamejide. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, please.
What is your name and where you calling from?
Okay, this is Joshua calling you from Germany.
Welcome.
Yeah, what I want to say, we don't know the call that the federal government will listen to. Nobody should criticize Showore.
Okay.
as he call everyone, you don't know the day that God will answer the prayer. They should answer him and let everybody join hands together. They should release Nnamdi Kanu. They should release him. I don't know why he's there. If Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet, they're supposed to by now even call him to prophesy for Nigeria. Because what he said, all of them have come to pass. No one should criticize Showore. Everyone should join hands together. They should release Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling. Let's come back to Nigeria. Hello, good morning here.
Yeah, my name is Matthew Uko.
All right.
I'm calling from Okafa, Ejibo.
Okay.
You just read out that the gas, they said the price of gas was not increased. But they should apply zero economics, supply and demand. If we cannot find gas, it means the supply is not there. Am I wrong? Supply and demand. They are not supplying gas to the people. That's why the price skyrocketed.
Okay.
This system to apply zero economics. Zero, O level.
All right.
People are there. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. Appreciate you. Hello, good morning to you. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, good morning, Kamijide.
Top of a morning to you.
My name is Daniel. I'm calling from Alaba.
Okay.
I want to talk about Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, if the federal government want to release him today, they will release him. Because court have discharged this man and acquitted him. Why can't they release him? Because of it is Igbo man. That's why they still holding him. Because they want to see what Igbos will do. For Joe Igbokwe, he's just crying for nothing. But what I want to tell you is this. There's no need to cry where the head is off. That is it. Thank you.
Appreciate your call. Thank you so much. Good morning.
Hello, Kanye Jude.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I'm Kenneth calling from Ability Estate.
All right.
Let me talk about Orji Kalu that is trying to rate himself with a P2B. Fortunately, I am from Abia. Throughout his reign as the governor of Abia State, ask Orji Kalu, did anyone call his wife as the first lady of Abia? He was the mother that seized Abia and everything. Everybody that wants to come to politics will have to go to beg the mother, to kneel for the mother, to ask for the mother's approval. For 8 years in Abia, what did he do? I'm not from Anambra State. I'm from Abia. Abia North for that matter.
Okay.
So there is no way Orji Kalu can compare himself to Peter Obi. The records are straight. So let us not try to score the cheap political stuff because you want to make ourselves popular.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and do have a nice day.
Appreciate you. All right, let me talk to you. Good morning. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hello, Kamijide.
Oh my God. No. Hello, good morning here.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. Yes, I want to talk on this Nnamdi Kanu release. The Igbos, Barrister Darlington is not speaking this morning concerning Nnamdi Kanu. He's talking nonsense. What has he done on his own for Nnamdi Kanu release? What has he done? He has not done anything on his own. Somebody wants to try. Let the person try. It doesn't matter who how he is released. What matters is that he's released. It doesn't have to be a Igbo man that we talk about the release. Somebody else can try. And when he succeeds, fine. The most important thing is that Nnamdi Kanu is released.
Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. But please mind what you say, all right? I want the show to be a gentle show. Gentle like me, okay? So avoid all of these basketball words. No, I don't like it. Okay? Thank you so much. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Judy, I can't hear you, but let me go ahead. This is Chike calling from a neighboring country here.
Okay.
I want to talk about Nnamdi Kanu and the barrister analyst about Sowore protest. You see, I disagree with the barrister in one side and agree with him in one side. Because Chore protest is coming at the right time. And it might be politically motivated, but every politician have an interest. If Showore succeed protesting and they releasing Nnamdi Kanu, he will expect Igbos to vote for him. So there's nothing wrong with the protest that Showore is carrying on. Don't forget that Nnamdi Kanu is almost like somebody like Showore, but the difference is that he comes from the southeast. That is why he's still there. So I don't see anything wrong with Showore protesting for Nnamdi Kanu release. And finally, I want to say this. People may not believe it, but Showore might, at the end of the day, link with Peter Obi becoming a president of Nigeria. Okay. These are games. So let us not condemn each other and at this critical time. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Top of a morning to you.
Yeah, this is the Million Nokwa. And because please, I want to correct some impression. Right. The man that spoke now, that called Darenti, is talking nonsense. That is wrong speech.
Very wrong.
You don't use that language on Darrington. I don't like it.
He's been told.
Rather he will
just
say,
go on.
Now, the only thing, I like what Showole said, that should come for the protest, because we don't know when the answer will they get with the answer. So I would like government to release our brother, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu. So that's the issue.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling. I wish I could take all of your 1,000 calls this morning.
Hello, Jude.
Good morning to you this morning.
Good morning, sir. It's Madam Chimeze from Ango.
All right.
Please, I want to talk about Orji Kalu. That said that he was trying to whether he will become president or not.
Move away from your radio set.
I'm not closer to my radio. I'm far from it, sir.
Okay.
I was in Namba by the time Orji Kalu.
Oh, the noise is much, Mama. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good morning. My name is Innocent. I'm calling from Amuwad of State. Good morning.
Let's go.
Please, I want to talk about Shawore, who say he wants to help to protest. My brother, is a welcome development. I don't like when somebody wants to offer his help, they are not rejecting it, and they cannot do it by yourself. We know Igbos, what they are good on. That's why we have problems. There's where God bless us, and there's where we do not even good on.
Okay.
Protest, Igbo man cannot do protest. If Shawore want to help, please, sir, we are begging him, let him come and help.
Thank you so much.
Just bring this man out so that I can go to my village, so that I can travel as I used to travel, do the right things my village, in my native place in Imo State.
Okay.
I don't know why it is that. Why Barrister is telling this man not to come out. Please, sir, break Barrister, let this man come. If this man pass us with this one, Shawore, if he pass Igbo with this one, you are welcome. We know Yoruba is a protest. They always use it to get what they want. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Judy.
Hi.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
So I think I go with Shawore because me say I'm a Lagos chap for you now. I'm a Yoruba. So Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter like Shawore. So this is the time that all of us need to come together and make sure that Nnamdi Kanu must be released, because that man didn't do anything. They don't put him in the deception there. So this is the time. This is not the hour that all of us will begin to argue. This is the time that we need to come together and make sure that we are ready to protest and are ready to follow them.
Thank you.
So that is my submission this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judy. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day too. Thank you so much. VOP 90.3 FM. We'll get to that, okay? But then there's a very, very urgent information you need to get right now from my guest who is in the studio. All right? There's something you really need to know. Talk to us about it.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Good morning, my listeners. This is Chichomzi. Okay, let's talk about a new social media platform. The name is Gather.chat, a new social media platform. I never knew that social media could be this productive. When I joined Gather social media platform, I started seeing life from a different perspective. In Gather social media platform is like every other social media platform, like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Chrome, and all.
Okay.
But it's a social media platform with a swag. What do I mean?
What's different?
The difference is when you come in, you post, check your wallet, your money is already there.
Okay.
Unlike others, you must be monetized before you start making money. But in Gather social media platform, instant monetization. A platform where you post, invite people to come in, you make almost 500 to 600K a month. It's amazing. Without adding money, just your data. Just put a data in your phone, that's all. And be posting and be inviting people with your own link.
Okay.
Check your wallet. You withdraw from affiliate, you withdraw from posting.
Okay.
Straight to your bank account.
Okay.
Yesterday, we had 3,000 withdrawals. Somebody sent me a message that how I placed a withdrawal, I have not gotten the money. I said, you will get it in the platform. After 1 hour, the same person dropped a payment proof.
Okay.
Gather social media is awesome. I just received my, I said it. We don't have any withdrawal day. You do it anytime you want. Place your withdrawal, it will drop. It's an amazing platform.
How can people get to join this platform? I mean, how can we get to know this new social media platform?
Very good. I have a number that I would like people to drop for a seminar on Saturday. Training.
Okay.
We are going to teach people a lot in that platform.
Okay.
Because the platform contains both digital assets and share attached to it.
Okay.
As people are making money on a daily basis, you still can buy a share for future use. Imagine the share we bought 3 months ago, 4 months ago in this platform at 6 cents is now 12.38 cents, dollars rather. From 6 cents to $12.38. Imagine people that bought in 6 cents, bought 1,000 pieces of these shares. You know, shares you can withdraw after 3 months and above. Now, these people, imagine how much their shares are worth. Then how much will these shares be in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, 3 years, 4 years? So Gather social media is a blessing to Nigerians. Honestly speaking, is a big blessing. It's time to do what is right.
How do you spell the Gather?
GADA.CHAT.
Gather.chat.
Please, but don't. We are in Play Store. We are in browsers, but don't go there. You must use my link to register.
Okay.
If you don't use my link, if you need help in any part of the features of that platform, the first question I ask is, drop your username with me. If I check it, you're not in my genealogy, I won't help you. I'm saying it here. In our platform, there is nothing like a secret. No. Because this is making people, giving people money on a daily basis, helping people pay school fees, house rent, and all. So I think you should give accolades to the person that exposed you to the business.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Okay.
There should be something that I should get for being here.
Okay.
So if you maneuver me, you can register through online. If you maneuver me, no problem. Your registration fee and all is going to the company. When you buy a package, it goes to the company.
Okay.
But if you have issue, please maneuver yourself to the company and get the solution. Okay. I'm saying it clearly here. Okay. So use my link to register. Use my link, very important, to register. Request for my link. The number to request for the link is this: 080 375 05737.
Please slow it down.
080 375 05737.
WhatsApp, Abi?
WhatsApp me for the link.
Okay.
Now, this platform.
Then after the link.
After the link, you register.
You can now go and
you come for the training. Very important.
Okay.
Don't miss the training.
Okay.
Because what we have in that platform, I can't say all here.
Okay.
I'm telling everybody listening to me this morning that if you come into this platform, listen to us, come for the training, you will never remain the same again. These things are possible. It has been happening. People 3 years ago bought Facebook shares at $3. Today, Facebook shares is over $1,000. People informed them, they did it that time.
Okay.
So you are being informed. There are a lot to learn in this platform. I'm telling you that stop doing this Ponzi scam. People are scamming pyramid, drop scam. There are real business. Anything that has imitation has original. We are giving you the original. Come for it.
The number again, please.
The number to send book me for the training on Saturday, because if you book, I will keep a reservation for you.
Right.
Then I will also give you the address of that venue.
Okay.
080 375 057 37. Now, this is my PA's number.
Okay.
In case if you call me, you did not get me, or send message, I did not reply, send a message to her.
All right.
081
60
65
39
56.
One more time because of our time.
081
60
65
39
56.
The
venue for this training on Saturday is Sweet Sensation Building.
All right.
That is in Obebi, Ikeja, Lagos. The only Sweet Sensation Building in Ikeja by 10 a.m.
Okay.
The training will be by 10 a.m. at 3 Obebi Road, Sweet Sensation Building, Ikeja. 3 Obebi Road, Sweet Sensation Building, Ikeja. Send book me for reservation to this number 080 375 057 37. Come and do the right thing.
Thank you so much. Everyone, we have to go now, but I will come back later by 10:30. All right, the doctor will be with me later today to discuss health. Okay, I love you all so much, and I will be right back. Jude, Ikami Jude across all social media platforms. Good morning, Nigeria.
Please note,